This video will guide you to configure and use the CA MyFiles features at its best. This is the same program as Desktop DNA Migrator, Backup and Migration components in the earlier ISS versions. To open CA Security Center, from the Start menu, select All Programs, CA, CA Internet Security Suite, and CA Security Center. Double-click on the CA icon on the bottom right, or right-click the CA icon on the bottom right and select Home. Click on the My Files card. Select View Full Report. Click on Backup Now to perform a backup. Click on Browse to specify files or folders to back up. Locate the file or folder. Click the Files folders and click on OK. You can also remove the file or folder you don't want to back up. Click on Remove on the item. Click on Browse to select a file in which to save your backed up data, or select an existing file to use as your backup file. In this example, we'll name it PIC and save it to the desktop. You can also create a new folder or just select the location to save the file, then click Save. Click on the Backup button to begin the backup. Agree to the User Account Control Permission request message. Click on Close after the backup is completed. Back at the CA Security Center home screen, click on View History on the My Files card. Here you can see the backup history. If you have done a restore before, you can see the restore history here. Then click on Close. You can also click on Backup link on the main screen, or click on the My Files icon at the bottom right, which looks like a folder of files. Under the main screen, you are given the option of Quick Report, Did You Know, and My Files Tasks. Clicking on the Full Report button will take you to the reports. The My Files Tasks gives you the option of following tasks: Backup, Restore, and Migration. The Backup option helps in backing up your files or folders, and the Restore option helps in restoring the files. Click on Browse to specify the backup file to restore. Select the file and then click OK. Click on Browse to identify the destination folder to which to restore your files. Click on Restore to start the restoration process. When the restore is completed, you can see how many files have been restored. You must restart your computer to apply the changes. Then click on Close. Back to the My Files tasks, click on Migrate. Real-time migration involves two PCs connected together with an Ethernet cable, doing a real-time migration. Select Source if you want to migrate files from this computer. Select Destination if you are migrating the files into this computer. Click on the first checkbox if the computers are connected with a crossover cable. If you want to set a password to protect the migration process, click on the option and set the password. Click on Next. Make sure that the length of the password is between 5 and 8 characters. Click on OK on the firewall warning. If you're using CA Firewall, you do not have to do anything. Make sure that the two computers are connected. For the deferred migration, it involves doing a migration into a single PC and then transferring it to another PC through a storage device like a floppy disk or a CD. Click on Browse to specify a migration file. Type in the name of the file and specify the location. Then click on Save. Click on Next. Typical migration migrates common settings and files. You can select this as a default option. If you know what settings, files, and folders and file rules to migrate, select Custom Migration, then specify the items to migrate. Unclick or deselect the system settings you don't want to migrate. Then click on OK. Specify which application settings you wish to migrate. Then click on OK. If you select to migrate the whole drive, it can cause the destination system to fail to reboot. Click OK after you select the files and folders to migrate. You can select all or deselect all common file types. You can also add new file type. Type in the file type and click on Add. You can also remove the file type you don't want to migrate. Click on OK. Then click on Migrate to start the migration process. Click on OK once the migration is completed.